Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, The Cosmic Cow, and this is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer today. So if you have Cancer in your chart, this may well be for you guys. Pardon me whilst I just get myself organised here. I just finished working, so I'm just getting in the groove here. So let's see. See what Cancers have been up to, where they're going. See the current energy, please, for our Cancerians. I'm actually feeling a little switch of the decks. I've seen the Four of Swords in reverse, so there could be almost like a feeling of unrest or not being able to have peace in a situation maybe, or recovery. Now the Four of Swords is really like a card of recovery, healing, stuff like that. So when it's in reverse, it usually does indicate there's a problem in these areas. But let's see the current energy, please. I'm using my Radiant Sun, and I've also got this really fun new deck to use on you guys. It's the Cat Tarot. I got this for my birthday and I love it. So let's see, you guys have Vision in reverse. So I'm just kind of like a very quiet energy today with this card. I don't know why, like everything seems quiet. I'm getting that phrase like it's quiet, too quiet. So maybe this is something that you've been experiencing. Let's go mid-drift out. Let's get some more cards on that. I've got Generosity card with Saturn and Leo. I'm not really getting much from the Vision card. Usually this is my card that indicates that you need a serious break. But when it's in the reverse, it's maybe indicating that you've had some sort of break, you've had some sort of... It's weird though, because we did get the Four of Swords in reverse, so I don't know if you have. Let's see. So King of Cups reverse and the Six of Swords reverse. So this is your energy, okay? It doesn't need to be you, but we do have the King of Cups in reverse, which shows that you're emotionally not very available at the moment. You don't really want to help, or someone maybe feels like this way towards you, or maybe this is something that you are experiencing. But the Six of Swords in reverse as well, so struggling to get, I don't know. See, to me this one, you can see it actually is represented by, it's a very different depiction. It's represented by a cat that's almost like tore up this piece of furniture. So it's like, oh god, we've got to get a new couch or something. So something isn't really worn out per se, because this is something that's kind of worn out when it's in the upright. So it's in reverse. So something isn't worn out. But emotionally, it's kind of like someone here is maybe emotionally switched off to something. And then we do have the Generosity card, so someone could be looking for some sort of assistance or generosity in this situation. We do have a double Pisces energy as well. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So let's see. So I feel like in the current energy, Six of Swords reverse, so something hasn't healed or moved on. King of Cups reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, emotionally unavailable, not really got their heart open at the moment. It's usually depicted by a masculine figure with the king, but it doesn't need to be a male. It can just be someone that's more in a masculine energy, but because it's reverse, it can be a plethora of things. It can even like go into like someone that could be quite emotionally manipulative, stuff like that. I'm not really feeling that today. I'm feeling more like it's emotionally unavailable. Someone's emotionally unavailable. They're not exactly worn out, and it's not like they're like at the capacity where they need some sort of huge break or rest, because the Vision card's reversed. Usually that's my card of like mental health needing to have a look at. So it's not like someone's like struggling. They just don't really want to they just don't want to be emotionally involved or help or something. Let's see what needs to shift. What needs to shift is extremism. So the extremism energy has Mercury in Scorpio. So this is very extreme words, views. This is in reverse. Was it? I think it was in reverse. Yeah, I think it's so. And then we have discovery. So pardon me guys, like getting my stuff mixed up here. discovery card. So maybe needing to open your horizons, search, you know, what's out there. Maybe you're feeling a bit restless. Okay, Cancer, maybe this is someone around you. You're going to know. It could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sag. Doesn't need to be though. Just someone embodying that energy. So Sagittarius is very wanderlust. They really care about higher education, higher learning. They love to travel, love their freedom. And then Scorpio is very intense energy. Someone maybe is just wanting to avoid some sort of intense energy, or because this is your what needs to shift, it's kind of maybe like you need to avoid this extreme, jump into some sort of extreme here. Maybe opening up your horizons, so avoiding any extreme action at the moment, or maybe like extreme change. Maybe like you're just kind of, I don't know, like I'm maybe picking up someone here that's maybe wanting to make some stark new change, like literally traveling or move to the other side of the planet, for example. Maybe like don't jump to that extreme just yet. Maybe that's what it's giving. Yeah, Six of Wands. If you feel like you don't have much support, you definitely do, Cancer. You got the Six of Wands here, so if you're struggling at the moment, maybe it's a good time to reach out. Because you do have the Six of Wands, so what needs to shift is the Six of Wands. So seeing how much people around you worth, like, I don't like how, what am I trying to say here? Basically, like if you're feeling like, you know, you're emotionally unavailable, it could have something to do with like you feel isolated, or things just seem so quiet or something. Like something seems so quiet. So I don't know, like maybe you guys need to socialize or remember that you have people on your side here, because this little cat's looking at the current energy. So if you're feeling a little bit depleted and like things are too still, too silent, almost like you could hear a pin drop or something, I don't know why. I just feel like maybe it's just a good indication here that people around you, you know, they think you're worth it, they think that you're amazing. You might be a good leader, the Six of Wands. Maybe this is something that you maybe don't like about yourself or you don't appreciate, because you do have this King of Cups in reverse. Usually King of Cups in the upright is like someone that's an emotional confidant. His arms and ears are open to anybody that might need some emotional advice, emotional help. Very externalized energy. It's like you're not offering that. You know, you're not offering that help, or someone here isn't offering that. We have the Chariot. Yeah, this is what needs to shift. So I mean, this is your energy, very different depiction. He's very comfortable. So maybe you're very comfortable, Cancer, which there's nothing wrong with that. Cancers love their comfort. They're like the hermit crab. They know when it's time to isolate. But maybe you're just doing it a bit too much or something, because I'm just getting all these indicators of like just having to maybe just socialize a bit, not become too comfortable. Yeah. I feel like maybe you're laying on the couch a lot, which there's nothing wrong with that. I do that a lot, but I don't know if this is like to your detriment at this point, because it's coming through. Yeah, Three of Swords and Empress. Some sort of heartache to do with a mother or something. Being a mother. Ace of Swords. Sharp energy. True. Clear. Magician. Taking some action. Hermit and hiding. So let's see the past. Let's see where this all came from. So we have authority and criticism. Wow. So some very critical energy here in the past. Very obviously. Maybe an authority figure. Very critical. Or maybe this was you. Someone that could have been a father figure, a boss, an authority figure here. There was a critical energy around this person or from this person, or maybe this was you. But what I'm seeing is Mars and Capricorn, so some sort of decision. Definitely a decision here in the past, because we have double Mars. We have Mars in Capricorn and Mars in Virgo. So someone was being very meticulous with some sort of decision, very careful. Someone here was really focused on like their daily routines and habits, their service to others. Again, I'm getting this authority position as well, so someone could be in a position of authority, but definitely a very careful decision in the past, or And it's a decision by an authority figure here. Wow, Two of Cups. So there's some sort of important connection here, definitely worth mentioning. In the past, like two people bringing their half to the table to make a whole. It's kind of like good teamwork, good kinship. I mean, these ones are really sweet. You see they've got like their tail wrapped together. I'm also feeling like this is like a handshake energy. So you might have made like a deal with someone in the past, or you maybe made some sort of like I'm actually hearing the word omen, which is really strange. You didn't make an omen. You made a pledge to something or a deal with something. Maybe for some of you it doesn't have to be, or you just made some sort of agreement between you and this person that you're going to always help each other. I don't know what this could be. Tell me more, please, with Two of Cups. I'm just seeing it like a handshake today, or like you and another person were like attached to each other, like very close. But then we have the Three of Cups, so could be like one too many people involved here, or or there was someone here that didn't want to come to the party or something, like another person that could have been involved. So I'm getting the Two of Cups, Three of Cups, so there's clearly an additional person here. So let's get some more. But I feel like there was someone that felt or didn't invite themselves or didn't want to be part of something, I don't know, for whatever reason. And then we have a Seven of Wands, a lot of pushback. This card is ultimately a card of like playing, so maybe there was like something to do with playing games, I don't know. I feel like someone felt maybe a little bit uninvited from something in the past, or like that maybe they didn't invite themselves, I don't know, like too much pushback here. Having to fight something off. Ace of Swords reverse, so some sort of I feel like unclear motives in the past from something or someone. Someone was really unclear, not very clear, unclear, bad communication, something like that. Okay, interesting. So very unclear energy, but it just kind of felt like you were pushing against something or having to fight something off, Cancer. So in the future we have the Emperor. It's a really funny Emperor. He's got like the cone in his head. Doesn't look too happy with it either. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles. So the Emperor with the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm just realising my cat's up behind. So some sort of authority position again. We have this again, this authority that's coming from the past and in the future. But for some reason they're kind of you know, with this cat, of course, he has a cone on his head. So for some reason, like someone keeps like licking at a wound, or you know, it's like kind of like picking at a scab. It's kind of like a metaphor. It's like maybe someone is not healing, and we did get that in the Six of Swords in the current energy. Someone like won't leave something alone, like some sort of wound that they have, emotional, physical. It's an Emperor, so it could be like a father figure, a counterpart, a masculine energy in your life. It doesn't need to be though, it can just be someone that embodies an authoritative position in your life. So a boss, a supervisor, someone that's like higher up, or someone that's in like an authority position. This Emperor is keeping something close to them, or I don't know if they're maybe struggling here. I don't know if they're like in this penny pinching vibe or something, because I do feel like someone here is kind of looking. There's a very different Four of Pentacles. It gives me the Seven of Pentacles, this one. It's like someone's looking at what they've gained, and it doesn't really seem to be a lot here. But for some reason, this Emperor is, it's like they're in a healing stage or something, like with the cone on their heads. Like it's, we also have the eccentricity cards. There may be someone here that's very different. I'm hearing dare to be different. 11th house, Saturn in Aquarius. To be an Aquarius. Let's see. Oh, appreciation. See, this Emperor is looking right up at this appreciation card. It's really interesting. So someone's got their eye on something. Someone that gains a lot of appreciation, attention. Moon and Leo. Someone is really appreciated. This may even be like a father figure or something that really appreciates you guys. Because we did have that earlier, maybe feeling like, before we got the Six of Wands, I did feel like you were kind of feeling like alone or something like that. So maybe this is like some sort of confidence to know that there's a father figure that's really looking out for you. If it's not that, there's an Emperor energy that's looking at this appreciation. So maybe like someone's looking at somebody at the moment, paying attention to someone else. I don't know. Moon in Leo. See, it garners the fifth house. So fifth house is like children, fun. It can also be the house of affairs. It can be the house of creativity. So someone could be like all of those and above. They're very creative, a bit of a muse energy. They might be musically gifted or talented. With acquisition as well. So you have Moon in Leo and you have the Sun in Taurus. So definitely something about money, okay, with second house. So there's definitely something about money here. And almost like acquiring money or the acquisition of money. Someone could be like in quite a desperate situation here with the acquisition, with the Four of Pentacles. Like someone is really running out of money, or they're really trying to acquire money. Maybe someone is seeking a wealthy partner or something. I don't know. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something is over, you guys. Like, I don't know if this is you dwelling on something or someone else is dwelling on something. I do feel the energy though, someone just will not leave something alone or someone alone, or like they just keep looking at something or someone. Five of Swords reverse is like, it's over. Like whatever in the future, you're going to get a reminder of that, or you're going to get some sort of indication that something is done, something's over. Five of Swords in reverse, it's like the damage is done, the squabbling is done. Five of Swords is a very petty card, so it could have been something petty that happened here. Empress reverse, so someone doesn't feel very confident, or there's something to do with a mother figure here. We did get this energy earlier, someone was heartbroken over a mother, or a mother figure, mother position, I don't know. There's the Page of Cups here, so someone's heart's open, but like they don't want to be seen or something, or they don't want to be, it's like they just don't want to be there. So like someone, I feel like here, you're in a situation, like I was saying at the start, it's like someone is available, but they're not emotionally available. Like they're available there if you want to talk, but their emotions are switched off. That's kind of what it gives me. Tell me more of the Empress, Four Pentacles and acquisition, please. The Moon on its side. So things are uncertain here in the future, okay? But I feel like something's maybe up to the querent. So it's maybe up to you. It's up to this other person. Maybe they found themselves in a very codependent situation, whoever this person is. Could be a Taurus, Pisces, heavy Taurus, Leo. I've seen Aries as well. Yeah, I keep getting like heartbreak's over, something's over. But there just is like a dwelling energy. So this Emperor, it might be, I mean, we do have the Empress, but she's in the reverse. So maybe there's an Empress energy that isn't as appreciated as she should be or something, or isn't valued as much as she should be by an Emperor, so by a counterpart. So if that's what's going on, that could be something that's going on. Like maybe you just feel like a little bit, yeah, we did get that Three of Cups in the past. So maybe there's like another connection here, another person involved, where like one person doesn't feel invited or doesn't feel very welcome, or maybe again they've uninvited themselves, because I do keep getting this very emotionally switched off energy here. I feel like things could be getting a bit clearer in the future, because the Moon is ultimately on its side, so things might be getting a bit clearer. Or maybe you've saved some money here, I don't know. I do feel like someone here wants to acquire something or somebody very wealthy, or they want to acquire a lot of money. Like I'm getting a very materialistic person. Empress reverse, so this could be like a mother figure. That Empress reverse could be like a mother that's not focused on the right things maybe, or a mother figure that's lacking confidence. Okay, so in your advice we have the Nine of Pentacles. Very self-sufficient. very confident, may have their own income, self-sufficiency, pretty much with money. This is your advice. So maybe this is something that you need to think about, is becoming self-sufficient. I feel like this is money. I also get this really weird energy of like, if you're fed up of humans, Cancer, just spend some time with some animals, your own pets. Go outside, look at the birds and stuff like that. I don't know why. I just feel like you're maybe just. It's funny because in the future I just realised she's looking at like a little bird. Yeah, like I don't know, maybe there's just like a need for self-sufficiency here. And then we have the control cards. So trust that your situation is in control. The universe is on your side. It's always a nice card to get. I feel like as well I'm getting someone just wants to talk something out. Like someone's coming up to you and saying like, can we just talk this out, or can we just work this out? But I do feel like someone here has been emotionally quite cold, so I don't know if that's going to work out. 9 of Pentacles, flirtation and organization, reverse. So yeah, again, like this could be somebody flirting with somebody, flirting with an idea. Like as I was saying, like maybe you just have this like, you just want to move on the other side of the planet. So maybe you're like flirting with an idea, you're flirting with, there could be flirting here with somebody. Like someone is being flirtatious. This could be, yeah, 7 of Swords. Okay, so something could have, I don't know, something could have happened where there was a very flirtatious energy here. For some reason with the 7 of Swords, it has rubbed someone up the wrong way, or this is sabotage, stealing, I don't know what this is. But with Venus and Sag, it's like someone here wants expansion, they want to travel, they want to move on. Maybe this is like someone moving on. But something is like so unorganized here, like organization in reverse. So someone loves to travel, as I was saying, someone loves to explore, is a freedom lover, all that sort of stuff. Next to that though, or this is like a disjustice, or like this is bad for somebody, or someone sees this as sabotage, I don't know, or maybe someone just likes to be free, unencumbered, nothing wrong with that, as long as you're not hurting anybody, of course. I'm always hearing always drink responsibly. Really interesting. That's like on a lot of like adverts, isn't it? So maybe someone was irresponsible when they were drinking. I don't know. 9 of Pentacles though is like, again, self-sufficiency. If you're fed up with the humans, go spend time in nature, all that stuff. Because I do feel like something is just not organized, or it's not. It could be an actual organization I'm feeling as well. Isn't there's not a lot of order within it? Tell me more. 8 of Wands. So something's moving very quick in your advice. So just keep that in mind. Something's going to move very quick, or you're going to receive like a surprise or something. Something's going to almost catch you off guard, or someone off guard here. Like I'm actually seeing like this little kitten like pouncing. So like something might feel like quite unexpected, or a surprise, or like a shake up or something. I'm not getting tower energy. It's just something moving very quick. But something's like very unorganized, so maybe there's a need to get your confidence up, Cancer. And I was about to call you guys Aries. Get your confidence up, Cancer. You know, treat yourself a little bit. I don't know, like with Mercury and Capricorn, I don't know. Maybe this is someone that doesn't want to work things out. Tell me more. There's like a lack of control here. Maybe like there's, yeah, the Fool reverse. So there was a foolish energy here. If this isn't foolish, it's just like someone here isn't ready for something, or doesn't feel something's enough, or someone doesn't want to start again, or someone doesn't want to take a new leap. Let's get some final outcome for you guys. I'm gonna have to finish this reading off because I'm expecting somebody. 7 of Pentacles, so looks promising. Building something, sowing some sort of seeds, okay. Knight of Swords in reverse, maybe speaking too soon on something, okay, so just be very aware of that. Or again, it's just like I don't know, maybe you're expecting something to take off, but it's not doing that yet. It's funny how I said yet. Then we have the 7 of, no, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse, so maybe you're just having to let loose a bit. Have fun with something. Because I feel like in the final outcome, you're in some sort of building stage, or it's like time to sow seeds. Temperance reverse. Maybe feeling a bit impatient here in the final outcome. Sagittarius energy. I feel like if you're tempted to travel as well, this is an indicator that you're not going to go ahead with that. 7 of Cups. Lots of illusion and confusion here. Lots of options. 8 of Swords, feeling a bit... Yeah, so you maybe feel overwhelmed here in the final outcome. And then we have the Tower. Wow, big shake-up. Big shake-up here. Maybe this big shake-up is realising you've got a lot of options or a lot of choices. But I feel like prior to this, you were really worried about something. Lack of balance, lack of patience here, maybe even struggling with like sobriety here, somebody. Wow, tell me more of this Tower, please. Tell me more. I'm seeing manipulation, which is really interesting. Let's see the Tower. Versatility in reverse, wow. So just be very aware. I'm getting versatility in reverse. So someone, I don't know, maybe this is someone putting their foot down saying no means no. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like someone's trying to like bargain, or we did get this bargaining card earlier. Like it was like 2 people making some sort of, oh my God, I got such a fright there. I didn't know what that noise was. It was like 2 people making some sort of bargain that they're always going to look out for each, I don't know, like some sort of promise here. Wow, achievement. Oh my God, this is really good. So somehow I don't know, let me just go through these cards again. So something isn't moving very quick in the final outcome, but you're building a seed, you're sowing a seed. Let loose a bit, have fun, don't be too possessive over something or someone. With Temperance reverse, you might have some sort of lack of patience, maybe a little bit of a struggle or something, maybe even sobriety issues or staying sober, maybe an addiction issue, feeling a little bit unfavoured even. But then you have the 7 of Cups. It's like you were so worried about something and then you realise, or you're shown that you have so many options, like more than enough of something. And then we have the Tower, which literally comes after that, versatility reverse and achievement. So I think this is about like knowing when to put your foot down. Like someone might be like laying the law here with versatility in reverse. It's like difficult communication with Gemini in reverse. It's like someone's not playing around anymore. They're not in that childlike energy. It's like, no, Capricorn, we're here to do something great. We're here to achieve stuff. This might be becoming more career focused as well. Focusing on your title, your reputation, especially in a career environment. So that could be something that's going on. This could be your own business, I'm feeling, as well, for a lot of you guys. But there's something that I feel like with the Tower moment, someone's going to be shocked when, I don't know, like someone isn't as versatile as they'd like to be, or it's almost like having just to know when to put the foot down with something. Be less versatile. Like it's all fun and games until you have to kind of just put someone in their place a little bit, maybe. One more card, and we have the Endurance. So I do feel like you're fighting off something very difficult here, or this card sometimes gives me the energy of ego. It's an very extreme energy, and you were sort of told to stay away from that. So maybe there's like an extreme energy that you're sort of toying with, or it could be a Scorpio, or just a Scorpionic energy, like jealous, possessive. I'm getting a possessiveness here with a few cards. It's weird. It's like it goes from like a possessiveness to an isolation to I'm emotionally switched off. I don't care. I'm going to move on the other side of the planet. I mean, I get that. King of Swords in reverse. So it's almost like someone's being unclear. And I feel like in the final outcome, you can kind of see through someone's motive or something. Like you can kind of see through something now. something maybe at first appeared so innocent on the surface, like they wouldn't harm a fly. In the final outcome, it's like not only is this person unclear, maybe they're difficult with words or something with the King of Swords reverse, or they just don't speak very clearly, or they don't speak very honestly. I feel like maybe after this sort of tower moment happens, this sort of tower of you becoming less versatile, less flexible, that's when some sort of achievement's going to come in Cancer. So yeah, that's a really interesting read. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, if it did resonate, give it a like. I would really highly appreciate some feedback on the channel. Motivate me to keep on making these videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, Cancer. Take care.